Hello and welcome to the Curiosity of Gaming. Today we're going to be building the Sherman, probably the most well-known of the Allied tanks of World War II. The Sherman was an American medium tank which was reliable, simple to repair and cheap to produce. You can see it in action. So here's what you need for the build. This time I have not already built one of the sides because the tracks are slightly trickier. First, place your polished blackstone brick stairs at either end of the tracks. Make sure they're upside down. Like so. Now, warped stairs, upside down ones at the front, and then all the correct way until you get to the end, where you just place a warped block. And then put stairs the other way as well. Not like that on top. Before 1940, America had only produced 365 modern tanks. But by the end of the war, nearly 50,000 Shermans alone were built, 63,000 including all variants. Place buttons on those warped blocks as well. Now we're going to make the front of the hull with dark prismarine stairs. And then slabs above the tracks. It was quite tricky to get the iconic Sherman shape when I was building this, because obviously in Minecraft it is not as easy as in real life where you can sculpt it. With a top speed of 29 miles per hour, it was used to pierce enemy lines and cause havoc, similarly to the Soviet T-34. Fill in all of this for the bottom of the hull. Now we're going to build up the front a little bit more. Like so. Next, get some end rods or some chains, and then you can make a machine gun. Some more dark prismarine slabs to fill in the body. An amazing story is when a Sherman had its engine changed behind enemy lines. In comparison to German tanks, which can hardly even get their engines changed at all, the Sherman comes out on top because of its practical engineering. Place a block and then a slab on top. White wool for an American emblem, or Allied emblem. Now fill in the sides. There are lots of different variants to the Sherman, including the British Firefly or some other ones, which I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you can suggest some in the comments, I would be happy to build those. Maybe I'll even build them in my Let's Build series. Now fill in the top. Then go a slab down for the back. So it's just a block high instead of a block and a slab. Except from in the middle, where you keep it that slab high to get the shape of the rear, which goes downwards. Next, we're going to be building the turret, which is also quite iconic as well. Very rounded. A key feature is actually its gyroscopic gun, meaning it would fire whilst moving more accurately. Place white wool and mangrove buttons for some more American symbols. And then blocks till you get to the back where you place dark prismarine stairs, like so. And then the front as well, you place stairs as 2. And green carpet on top of the turret. Now we're going to place slabs for the gun. I think it's 1, 2, 3 blocks long for the 75mm. And so the tracks don't look so out of place being warped wood, we're going to place some warped slabs into the body as well. Like so. Some warped buttons add some nice detail as well. I think with that, you're finished.